Your brain under siege. Have you ever felt an unsettling pull towards your phone? An irresistible urge to check notifications, even when you know you should be focusing on something else? Do you find yourself scrolling endlessly, losing hours in the digital ether, only to emerge feeling drained and strangely unfulfilled? If so, you're not alone. We stand at the precipice of a profound transformation, a silent revolution that's not happening out there, in the world of robots and AI, but right here, within the very gray matter of your skull. This isn't science fiction. It's the stark, undeniable reality of the digital takeover of your brain. Our modern world, saturated with screens and algorithms, is subtly, yet powerfully, rewiring our minds, reshaping our attention spans, influencing our thoughts, and ultimately, altering who we are. Prepare to confront the unsettling truth about the unseen battle for your most precious possession, your mind. The dopamine deluge. Why you can't put your phone down. It all starts with a tiny chemical called dopamine. This feel-good neurotransmitter is the secret sauce behind every like, every retweet, every new notification. Each ping is a mini-hit, a shot of instant gratification that our brains quickly learn to crave. Think of it like a slot machine. You never know when the next big win or engaging piece of content will appear, so you keep pulling the lever. This intermittent variable reward system is a masterclass in behavioral psychology, expertly woven into the fabric of every app, every social media platform. Our ancient brains, evolved to seek out rewards like food and shelter, are now being exploited by algorithms designed to maximize engagement, keeping us hooked for as long as possible. The result? A generation of digital addicts constantly seeking their next fix, often at the expense of real-world interactions, deep work, and even sleep. This constant chase for dopamine leaves us feeling perpetually restless, unable to find contentment in the quiet moments, always searching for the next digital stimulation. The attention annihilation. How your focus is being fragmented. Remember a time when you could sit down with a book and lose yourself for hours? Or tackle a complex problem, fully immersed and undisturbed? For many, those days feel like a distant memory. The digital world thrives on constant interruption. Every email, every news alert, every trending topic is a siren call, pulling your attention in a million different directions. This perpetual multitasking, far from making us more productive, is actually making us less so. Our brains are not designed to switch rapidly between disparate tasks. Each switch incurs a cost in terms of cognitive energy and time. This phenomenon, known as attention residue, means that even after we switch tasks, a part of our mind remains fixated on the previous one, hindering our ability to fully engage with the new. The result is a fractured focus, a mind that flits from one thing to another, unable to dive deep, to concentrate for extended periods, or to engage in the kind of sustained thought necessary for creativity and problem-solving. We are training our brains for superficial engagement, sacrificing depth for breadth, and in doing so, we are losing the capacity for profound thought. The algorithm's grip. Are you really thinking your own thoughts? The content you consume, the news you read, even the products you see advertised, much of it is curated by powerful algorithms. These sophisticated systems analyze your past behavior, your likes, your searches, and your demographics to feed you more of what they think you want to see. While this might seem convenient, it creates what's known as a filter bubble or echo chamber. You are increasingly exposed only to information that confirms your existing beliefs, reinforcing your biases and shielding you from dissenting viewpoints. This isn't just about what products you buy. It's about how you perceive the world, how you form your opinions, and how you interact with others. The danger here is profound. When everyone is living in their own personalized informational silo, genuine dialogue and understanding become incredibly difficult. We become less empathetic, more polarized, and increasingly susceptible to misinformation, as our critical thinking skills are dulled by the constant validation of our pre-existing beliefs. The algorithms are not just showing us what we like. They are actively shaping what we think, slowly but surely influencing our worldview. The erosion of empathy, the cost of screen-mediated lives. As we spend more time interacting with screens, our real-world social connections often suffer. Online interactions, while convenient, lack the richness and nuance of face-to-face communication. We miss out on subtle cues, body language, tone of voice, shared glances. This can lead to a decline in our empathy, our ability to understand and share the feelings of others. When our primary mode of interaction is through curated profiles and carefully crafted messages, we lose the spontaneous, often messy, but deeply human experiences that foster genuine connection. Cyberbullying, online shaming, and the general dehumanization of strangers on the internet are stark examples of this erosion. When people become avatars, it's easier to be cruel, to dismiss their feelings, and to forget their humanity. We are becoming more isolated, even as we are connected to more people than ever before. The irony is bitter. The very tools designed to bring us closer are, in many ways, pushing us further apart. Reclaiming your mind. Fighting back against the digital tide. The good news is, this isn't a dystopian future we're powerless to change. The first step is awareness. Acknowledge the profound impact these technologies are having on your brain and your life. From there, you can start to implement conscious strategies to reclaim your mental autonomy. Digital detoxes, even short ones, can be incredibly powerful in resetting your brain's dopamine pathways and rekindling your ability to focus. Set boundaries for screen time, especially around meals, before bed and during dedicated work or family time. Turn off notifications for non-essential apps. You are not beholden to every ping. Actively seek out diverse perspectives and sources of information to break free from your filter bubble. Prioritize face-to-face interactions and engage in activities that foster deep, focused concentration, like reading physical books, engaging in hobbies, or spending time in nature. Train your attention like a muscle. It will strengthen with consistent effort. The digital takeover of your brain has begun, but the war is far from over. Your mind is your most valuable asset, and it's time to fight to reclaim it. The future of your thoughts, your focus, and your very essence depends on it. Will you choose to be a passive participant in this digital evolution, or will you take control of your own cognitive destiny?